coming on Music Mondays over the course of the next week or so. Let's talk about it. So we've been talking about quite the amount of events here, man. Quite the amount of events. So this is pretty much going to double up as like your spring preview. So new social media graphic refresh is finally done. I finished that over the weekend. So like I said, we're going to get some new podcast graphics updated. We're going to get some stream graphics updated. Our social media graphics are going to be updated. Obviously not a major logo change for the Music Mondays logo, of course. But we're just going to switch up the aesthetics a little bit just to give some a little bit of a refresh. You know what I mean? I mean, it's 2025. It's a new year. It's been a while since we've refreshed the graphics. It's been like a year or so. So I definitely thought that would be a good way to start off the year. So that's going to be our first thing. That'll be happening this week. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. And then following our graphic refresh, we'll be getting into a Music Mondays Patreon update. So when it comes to that, we're going to be adding some goodies to all of our Patreon tiers, to all of our existing members and future members, right? So we're just looking to hook up the Music Mondays Patreon community a little bit heavier when it comes to their support and things like that. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that because that's a long time coming. That's been something that I've been working on in the background. And then outside of that, Music Mondays merch. There'll be one last promo post before we kind of put the Music Mondays merch in the background. So we're pretty much going to do like somewhat of like a lookbook, not really like a lookbook. It'll be something like a collage of everybody kind of rocking their Music Mondays merch over the last year. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that because that'll be a decent piece for sure. So I'm excited for that. I'm definitely excited for that. So that's all the major jazz. That's definitely all the major jazz. And then, of course, your weekly, monthly, and your regular scheduled content will stay the same. So when it comes down to that, nothing will be changing. The podcast will be staying the same. SoundCloud Sunday will be staying the same. Weekly articles every week and all that good jazz. So you guys know the drill. But a couple of important things coming over the course of like the next 2 or 3 weeks or so for sure. What benefits can you get with the Patreon now? It is totally not sponsored. Yeah, no, sure. So we're going to launch all the new rewards for existing members over the course of spring. And pretty much what's on there now will just be getting additions. So if you want to go check out the Patreon and go see what you get for each tier, we're just going to be adding on some more goodies for each tier. So the basic tier is going to be getting some more additions. The advanced tier is going to be getting some more additions. And the premium tier is going to be getting some more additions. So it's going to be a lot of little stuff, but there's going to be more bang for your buck per se, because we really want to hook up the Music Mondays Patreons, because obviously that's not obligated, right? You don't have to sub to the Patreon. That's completely optional. That's definitely something where, you know, obviously we encourage it, but if you don't have the funds, you don't feel like doing it or anything like that, that's a great way to support us, but you gain a whole lot of goodies over there. So definitely go check that out if you haven't already. Dope, am I the most expensive tier? Buying five in a row. Let's fucking get it, Fez. Love that out of you, kid. Let's go. Okay, so that's pretty much the spring preview. A lot of major events coming up, but we're going to be figuring out what we're going to do for the summer. Whether we do another album. Obviously, Cyberfest 3 will be happening this year. There's a couple of things that we're going to launch that we want to keep secret. A couple new playlists. Yeah, man, there's some stuff we really want to get done this year to kind of level up the platform for every artist. So this is going to be a big year for us, just to make sure that we get everything out that we actually want to do. That's pretty much your spring 2025 preview. Definitely let us know if you have any questions, concerns, you're excited for spring, anything like that. This will definitely be uploaded on the Music Mondays YouTube channel, so definitely go check that out. Go show that some love, and huge shout out to everybody that's already subscribed to the channel. No matter if you're liking videos, dropping likes, dropping comments, or even if you're just viewing the videos, much love. So outside of that,